If you've ever wondered how a guy like Nate has made a career out of YouTube, literally just some thing on the internet.
I made it up.
He made it up. He invented YouTube. No, that's
No,
not
but
true.
I'm a YouTube producer, and just kind of made my own position here.
Well, I don't want you to answer it now. I want you to answer it after the little...
All right, we're going to show you how to start a YouTube career.
And it starts with really cool music and weird imagery. Here it is. It's good stuff.
All right, so I really love my career. I really love where I'm at right now. I've had this company for 8.5 years, and it's evolved and transitioned to really now I'm where I want it to be. We did web design, we did different types of video production and SEO that all were good services, but I'm making YouTube videos, loving it. I am making a good living. I'm really enjoying the work. And so, like, how did I get to this place is maybe what I want to answer, but I don't know if you want to become a YouTube producer. You just want to make a career on YouTube. So, got some points here on things that I think you can do pretty well.
This not only is W for win, that you'll be a winner, but it's also 3 ways.
Yeah, we have 3 ways that will help you make a career out of YouTube. So the first way is YouTube actually has a partner program. And we've talked about this in other videos, but
Of course.
Why is this key? Why is this important? Because YouTube pays you more than half of the money that they make. That's awesome.
That's the ad stuff we're talking about, right?
Yeah, YouTube makes money through ads, the commercials that you see before, unless you're paying for YouTube Red. But then that's how YouTube is making money because you're paying them or I'm paying them.
Subscriptions.
I don't see ads, by the way, because I pay the $10 or $12 a month
to
YouTube. And some people wonder, hey, well, if everyone subscribes to YouTube, it's not YouTube Red anymore, it's YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium.
So if everyone subscribes to YouTube Premium, well, then I won't get paid for ads anymore.
That is correct.
You'll actually be paid a higher dollar amount because you get more money from YouTube Premium than you do from YouTube ads. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
So anyway, that was a little tangent that is worth millions of dollars to you. The YouTube Partner Program. So how you make money in the YouTube Partner Program is you just got to create good content. You create good content, you put it on YouTube. YouTube will take care of this for you. They put ads in front of your videos or in the middle of your videos or alongside of your videos, and you get paid 55% of all the money that YouTube brings in for that.
So just imagine if CBS did something like this, right? As an example, right? So they're basically, CBS is YouTube. And the Big Bang Theory is you, right? So Big Bang Theory is content that someone has produced, and because it's the #1 show on TV, it gets the most viewers. And CBS, they charged advertisers more money to have their commercials on that show. But can you imagine if CBS gave the producers of Big Bang Theory 55% of their ad revenue? I mean, YouTube truly is unique in that regard. I mean, that's pretty cool that you can make the best content that you can, and the more people that you have watching it, you're going to be making more and more and more money, which I think is pretty sweet. But there's other ways to make money, obviously.
Yeah, so that's one of 3 ways. The second way is you can start a business. You can use YouTube to promote your business.
Oh, a business that's not YouTube.
Yeah.
But you use YouTube to market and promote.
Now, this, if you're going to set that aside, like, oh, well, that's that business stuff, that's that entrepreneur stuff, know this, that I make 6 figures on YouTube from the ad revenue, but I make a heck of a lot more in my business because I'm using YouTube to promote my business. And I've got a client that channel makes 6 figures in ad revenue. It makes multiple 6 figures per month in leads from YouTube. So the channel gets enough views, that views go to the website, that website fills out their information, becomes leads, over 4,000 leads a month, over a couple $100,000 per month in sales.
So that's a pretty good career based on YouTube.
Don't discount using YouTube to promote your business. And we're not making commercials. We make helpful videos that are 10 minutes long on average. And then at the end, hey, if you enjoyed the content of this video, I'm actually putting on a course where I go into this for 3 hours, or I'm putting on an event, or hey, I've got a free book that you can come down, so there's a little sales pitch at the end, but that's once the content is stopped, there's a clear ending, and people can leave if they want to because they've got what they came for. But if they want more information, and it works to the tune of lots of money.
To the tune. We love tunes.
The third way that you can make a living on YouTube, make it your career, is how I've done it. So I've made myself created this position where people hire me to film their YouTube videos, to produce them, and to help them become influencers on YouTube. So whether that's you do editing for YouTube, you could make yourself a career in YouTube as an editor, or you could,
Or in your case, with all the equipment, you're basically the production house that will produce those videos for these people. Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, so now that you know what the three are, I want to give you a little detail on each one. So the detail I want to give you about AdSense revenue is just to set some realistic expectations. Just because somebody appears to be really successful on YouTube doesn't mean that they're making a living. I remember reading a story of this musician who had a YouTube channel. She had 500,000 subscribers.
Wow.
She performed on the stage at VidCon. Are you familiar with VidCon?
I've heard of it.
Okay, VidCon's a big thing in LA where it's just a huge celebration of YouTubers and all of their fans. It's just a big, huge convention, kind of like Comic-Con, but for YouTube, okay? So she was performing on the main stage of VidCon. She had screaming fans there that were just like, oh, I love you, And then she got off the stage, and her first thought was, how am I going to put food in my fridge? My fridge is empty right now, because she could not afford to buy food.
So she hadn't learned how to translate all that popularity.
Yeah, so I tell you that
cents.
story to just, you can make money in AdSense, and this is real. I'm making a living on YouTube, but I just wanted to put in a little perspective. Okay, so now when I talk about business and entrepreneurship, idea number 2, use YouTube to promote your business. If you're not a business owner yet, or you're not an entrepreneur, I've got some books that I want to recommend that I love. I recommend all the time. I've recommended for years that will help. That I've listened to hundreds of books on business and entrepreneurship and personal development, and I'm going to narrow it down to these 4 or 5. Cash Flow Quadrant. Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Look it up. It will teach you the difference of being a business owner and self-employed. E-Myth Revisited. E stands for entrepreneur, and you will learn how to systematize your business. And the 4-Hour Work Week, it's an amazing book. It'll teach you about the importance of outsourcing that I talk about a lot. It'll teach you about leverage, about how to get as much work done in 4 hours as you normally do in 40 hours. So I highly recommend, those 3 books is all the recommendations I have for you.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a big tip for number 3 about
Which is
how to make a career in YouTube.
Right.
You could actually come and work for me. I'm looking for another videographer. So this is only going to apply if you're local. If you're in Utah and you are watching this amazing,
or willing to
video,
relocate.
Yeah, or
some people might be at their own expense.
Apply first before you move here. Please apply first.
Yes.
I am looking for somebody. I'm looking for 2 types. Either somebody who maybe wants to do like an internship type, apprenticeship type thing where they want to learn the ropes, but they're willing to work for kind of crumbs, or somebody that is seasoned and experienced. And for that type of person, I'm really looking for somebody that's really skilled at photography more than videography, meaning that they know how to really create a beautiful, beautiful picture. They really know how to handle a DSLR camera, and they know all about lighting and setting the stage. And anyway, somebody that's...
I've got a friend I can connect you to.
Fantastic. So refer that person to me, or if that's you, find a way to reach out to me. I'm going to make it difficult for you because I don't want millions of people to apply, but I'm just being honest here.
Well, they could leave comments in the section of this video, but you probably want them sooner.
But I want to hire you to come and work with me as a videographer because I've got a lot of work and I need your help. If you've watched this far in the video, I will do it. Send an email to me, nate@betheherostudios.com. But you have to put the word peanut butter in all caps in the subject line. That way I will know where you came from. And I get too much email that I don't read all of it anyway, and my team sorts through all of it. But if you put peanut butter in all caps in the subject line, then I'll know that you're serious and that you have the ability to work for me as a video expert.
Or at least initial interest, right? I mean, so, if you write peanut butter in all caps in the subject line, it is not a binding contract for employment.
So we've just finished filming 20 episodes today.
Yeah.
We're done. We finished 20 episodes in how many hours?
Well, probably 5 or
We started at roughly almost 9.
Yeah, 4.5 hours. Is that right? 4.5, 5 hours.
Good job.
Not bad. Yeah, that's
So-
how you do it.
That's a wrap, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and all that stuff.
What he said.